My name is Alexandria Karstens of Speakeasy Solutions. Today we are installing Dragon Medical One version 23.4. Once you have our installation guide open, proceed to page 4. On page 4 is an installation checklist. Next to each item is a link that will take you to the appropriate page in the installation guide regarding that particular task. Alternatively, proceed through the installation guide page by page. Throughout the installation guide are links to web pages and files. Most provide additional information regarding the topic of discussion. Always apply the latest Windows operating system updates. Even if your updates are managed or it's a new computer, it is a good idea to verify that the latest updates have not only been downloaded but applied. Perform a search on your computer for Check for Updates. Regardless of what this says here, you will want to click on Check for Updates. This may take a few moments, and I only have an optional quality update. That is not critical. Other updates, though, will appear here. You should allow those to update and then restart the computer before continuing. It is also recommended to temporarily disable your antivirus throughout this procedure. Next, add Dragon Medical One web addresses as trusted sites to ensure that the Dragon Medical One application on your computer reaches the server in the cloud, which is responsible for the operation of Dragon Medical One with your user profile. Perform a search on your computer for Internet options. Click on the application in the list. Proceed to the Security tab, and then click on Trusted Sites, and then finally Sites. Copy and paste the listed sites here into the text area provided, each time clicking Add afterward. And then click Close and OK. We are now finally ready to install Dragon Medical One. At this time, there is no installer for Dragon Medical One, and therefore it must be set up via a method called StandAlone. StandAlone does have some benefits over utilizing the installer. It is important to follow each of these steps precisely as shown, or Dragon Medical One may not function as expected or at all. Click the link provided to proceed to Dragon Medical One's download page. Scroll down until you see Download Xcopy Package. This one right here. If you see a link for Download MSI Package, you have gone too far. Do not use the Download MSI Package link unless you are deploying Dragon Medical One across a network set up among many computers. The Dragon Medical One Xcopy package downloads as a .zip file or zipped folder. Your browser may be set to automatically download into the Downloads folder. Or it could be another folder. Other browsers will ask you where you wish to save the download. I like to press Ctrl-J on the keyboard so that I can have a look at the progress of the download. Once downloaded, do not open the zipped folder. Proceed to the downloaded zip files location, usually the Downloads folder. Once you have located the standalone zip file, right-click over the file, click Properties, and then click Unblock. This is critical. Click Apply, and click OK. One of the main reasons to perform this task is so that you may use Dragon Medical One's PowerMic Mobile, transforming your smartphone into a microphone. Now unzip or extract the contents of the StandAlone zip folder. Once again, right-click the StandAlone zip file and click Extract All. It is suggested to unzip the contents to a new and appropriately named folder within your Documents folder. Previously, the Dragon configuration file required alteration by yourself or us. In an effort to make things simpler, we are providing two different pre-configured files to replace the unzipped configuration file. The not password protected configuration file is the most common. If you share your computer with other individuals, consider using the password protected configuration file. Download as appropriate. The configuration file is contained within a zipped folder, along with another file. Once downloaded and the contents unzipped, copy and paste the two files into the Unzipped StandAlone folder's StandAlone folder. Yes, you heard that right. When prompted, replace the existing configuration file. For ease of use, locate the StandAlone.exe file. I like to press SOD fairly quickly and then page down until I find it. So there is the teal and gray icon that will launch Dragon Medical One. Pin the icon to the taskbar. That allows you to access it anytime. There are other options as well based on your preference. Before you start Dragon, add the Dragon Medical One web extension in Google Chrome and/or Microsoft Edge. The Dragon Medical One web extension cannot be installed into Mozilla Firefox, unfortunately. The web extension is necessary for dictating directly into web-based EMRs. If you do not plan on using Dragon to dictate into a web-based EMR or any other website, you may forgo this step. Open each browser in turn, copy and paste the web extension's URL, into the address bar. Press Enter, and add the extension. Close the browser when you are finished. You are now ready to launch Dragon Medical One. If this error message pops up, simply click OK and try again. And it should work. Log in with your credentials, and you're good to go. Happy dragoning!